FAFO TikTok is it's entertaining, but it's like also heartbreaking and really sad. And I think that those of us who are pointing at the people who are entering their find out era need to realize that it's like being on the Titanic, telling the guests and the captain that we are going to hit an iceberg and sink. And then we did hit that iceberg, and we know we're going to sink, and they're just finding out that they're going to sink. And in a brief moment, we're going to be like, I told you, but guess what? We're all on the same boat. Okay? So let's get these dopamine hits while we can and brace ourselves for the cold, cold water.
Okay, that was a very, very interesting analogy. Well, anyways, hi beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video,
I'm not hearing enough people talk about the fact that when Trump's tariffs are enacted, companies will use tariffs as a cover to continue to price gouge us. We know for a fact that they use inflation as a cover while posting record profits. When people were complaining about Kamala not having a strong economic policy or not standing up for the working class, they were wrong because she consistently talked about going after corporations who were price gouging. Corporations are going to be corporations. They are going to continue to prioritize profits. And guess what? That means that when the cost of doing business increases, they're going to be passing those costs on to customers. But on top of that, they're also going to be using any tactic to continue to keep prices high.
Liberals told Maga people about this already, but I guess we'll tell it again in light of this civil war between the diehard Maga and the tech bro billionaires. We told you that when Elon Musk took over Twitter, most of the Twitter employees left. Not only did they have massive stock compensation, but most of them disagreed with the vision that Elon had for the platform. But there were ones that remained. That skeleton crew that remained were the H-1B visa holders, because they cannot quit, or else they get deported. Them's the rules. They are what kept Twitter alive, what kept the platform functional. Elon Musk would never support strict immigration enforcement because of personal incentive like this. We told you this, but you guys can't synthesize information. So when it comes to the point that Laura Loomer, Matt Gaetz are demonetized and their blue check marks removed out of spite by Elon Musk, I don't take any pleasure in it. Because what I see is that in your pseudo-class struggle anti-elite fervor, you've already lost. Most of the next cabinet are going to be billionaires. Out of 300 million people, you guys happen to choose the most toxic narcissist of them when there's millions other qualified narcissists to take the job, and you chose the richest bunch among them. They treated you with contempt because you don't synthesize information.
So I think like the funniest thing about the whole F around and find out portion of this election is the sheer amount of cult members that still come in my comments when I give absolute proof from the source, and they go, BS, man, BS. My president would never do that to me. He would never let billionaires take away all of my veterans benefits or our Social Security. He wouldn't screw over my kid's education and not let him graduate because now he has to go into the military or go to college that I can't afford or a trade school that I can't afford. BS! All day. And I have given up. Not like I care, but I'm not trying to explain to them. I'm like, the article's right over here. No. I think it's going to be bittersweet when it hits, when it really hits. All the people going, well, you can't get into the military without a diploma. Well, you're not going to get a diploma unless you go in the military. That's what Stitt's doing right now. So, yeah, the F around and find out stage is pretty hilarious right now because I get it all day long. You're a liar. You're a liar. You need to quit lying. I'm like, I'm just reading the news, dude. I'm just reading straight from the news. No lies, no propaganda. The news. Good luck.
So I can't help but enjoy the fact that portions of the Maga base are turning against Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy because they're publicly advocating for the idea of lifting the cap on H-1B visas so they can hire more foreign workers to work within their companies in these different industries. The reason this is so amusing to me is because for many years we've been hearing from this side of the political spectrum that the only thing that they're really in opposition for is illegal immigration, unchecked illegal immigration. But legal immigration would always be fine. But now they're starting to understand that there's actually a very substantial portion of their side who do not just oppose illegal immigration, they oppose all immigration, whether it be legal or illegal. Now, their argument, Elon Musk's argument, is that in order for us to be competitive within a global economy, we must hire the best people possible for these positions, and that sometimes necessitate hiring people from other countries to fill these positions. Vivek Ramaswamy is arguing that the reason that there are not enough people in America that can do these kinds of jobs to be hired is because the culture does not prioritize people being educated, people being trained. It's a cultural problem that we are just not as strong-minded and oriented towards work ethic as other cultures are. But then you have the other side saying that that's a bullshit argument, and the only reason they're saying this is because they want to legitimize the practices of corporations to hire cheaper foreign labor, because they know that these workers that are coming over here are using these visas. They have no other choice but to work these jobs. They have no leverage to negotiate better wages, better salaries, better benefits, because their position here, their ability to remain here in the country is tied to their employment. So basically, they're never going to try and negotiate their way to anything better. They're going to take whatever the companies offer them. They're arguing it's a form of indentured servitude, basically. But you're starting to see this fracture take place now because now so many of these people believe that these tech billionaires, these tycoons, CEO types, do not actually give a shit about American workers. They care about their businesses first and foremost. And they will try to gaslight and manipulate them into believing whatever they want to in order to justify their hiring practices. It's not about America first in their mind. It's about Elon Musk, Vivek Ramaswamy first, tech CEOs first, billionaires first.
Hi, people. So it's clear that 2025, like we said, it's going to be a finding out year, right? I mean, so many things that are not clear are gonna become clear. Whatever drama it is, H1B visa drama, oh yeah, it's gonna be enacted. Oh yeah, bringing in more people, you have a degree, you're coming in, so far you are qualified, you're getting the job, whatever it is, whatever hypothesis or theory that is going to be surrounding that is going to be found out this year. Let me know what you guys think about those videos. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Let me know what your views are. Let me know what your opinions are. Let the conversation begin in the comment section. I can't wait to hear from y'all. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you can be aware when I upload a new video. And I'll see you in my next video. And now, don't forget to stay safe. Ciao.